Welcome to another episode of Ping Pong with the Master, and we're going to hand it over to Aaron for the first question.
So in a lot of your events you talk about people being very good givers but not very good receivers, and they should learn to receive.
Right.
Could you just elaborate on that a bit more?
Well, I think it started off with my master teaching me about loving other people. He said, if you want to love other people, you got to first learn to love yourself. Hey, Aaron, you're getting better at this, by the way. Yeah, you got to learn to love yourself first, you know? And so I think the biggest problem is that there's a lot of people out there who are very, very good givers, but they're not so good receiving. And I mean, think about it this way, right? If a person goes out there and somebody tries to help them and says, oh, I'll help you for free, yeah?
Sure.
And the person who is there, they say, no, it's okay, I'll work it out myself.
Yeah.
Why do you think that person says that? Why? Is it because they're nasty? Is it because they're evil? Or why did they say that?
I guess it's because...
Why do people reject other people? Why?
Guilt.
Guilt?
They have to give back, maybe.
They feel maybe they have to give back.
Yeah.
Right? What else do you think they feel?
They feel a sense of...
In their mind, are they being horrible or are they being nice in their mind?
In them, probably horrible.
If you don't receive,
they're being kind.
they think they're being kind,
yeah.
right? Yet at the same time, what a lot of people don't realize is that according to 6 basic human needs, contribution is one of the biggest needs. What does that mean? It means like you help a lot of students,
yeah.
right? You help them get good grades,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
And pass their exams and things. Now, when you help them and you successfully help them, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It feels amazing.
It feels great, right?
Yes.
So why does it feel amazing? It feels amazing. It almost feels better. That's why a lot of the time when we give to other people, we feel better than when we even helped ourselves, right? Because contribution is our greatest need. It's a need beyond ourselves. So imagine this for a second. Imagine somebody trying to help you and you say, no, it's okay, I'll sort it out myself, right? What are you doing to the other person? You are literally saying, screw you. You are not going to get the opportunity to satisfy your need for contribution. Go and find it elsewhere,
Sure.
Okay? So that stops the flow, it blocks the flow, right? What if I was to say, actually, receiving is a form of giving? If I was to say, wow, thank you so much, really, really appreciate you, how do they feel right now? They feel amazing. I just made them feel amazing by receiving. So when we start to understand this basic principle, right? And we can call it being selfish, if you want to look at it that way, right? In terms of, because there's this fine line, this difference between, okay, what is selfish and what's self-love, right? But when people start to understand what that fine line is, it's saying, if I receive, I am also satisfying their need and also satisfying my need and allowing the universal flows to actually happen in energy.
So in a way, receiving is giving, as you say.
Receiving is giving, and sometimes you gotta, I mean, right now, some people can think of it as a selfish act. But if you look at, have you ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad before?
Yeah.
Right, Robert Kiyosaki, he says, what does he say in his book about paying? He says, when it comes to paying people, always pay who first? He always says, always pay yourself first, right? Why do you pay yourself first? As an employer, a lot of employees that try to pay everybody else, they haven't got any money for themselves. The company crashes.
Sure, yeah.
If you can't look after yourself, how can you look after other people? That's where this idea of selfishness comes in, but actually it's not selfish because you are looking at the bigger vision. It's temporarily saying, hey, if I receive right now, I have a bigger capacity to be able to look after more people because on a plane, the two masks drop down. How do they teach? They say, who you put your kids' one on first or your own?
Your own.
Your own. Why? Is that selfish? No, that's saying I can see the bigger picture because if I receive first, I look after myself first, I have the capacity to look after everyone else. Okay? You ready for the big shot? Are you sure?
Always.
Are you sure? It's coming.
Oh no, you scared me, you scared me.
He can't even take the big shot. Guys. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know your viewpoints, your questions, maybe for the next episode. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next year, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, ciao. Okay, so I'll let you claim last week's $20 back, okay? So, okay, you get to choose here, right? Do you want to double up? Or do you want to keep it $20?
Double, you know.
Double up, we're gonna put $40, right? $40 on this shot, okay? So if you can return it, $40. If not, it's my $40, okay? You return this one, ready? Yeah. No!
Get in! Get in!